I'm going to talk to you about bone broth benefits. Right here, I have Vital Proteins Bone Broth Collagen. This is a collagen that's made by a company that's well known called Vital Proteins. They make a series of products that contain collagen. This one in particular is bone broth collagen from chicken. They also have one from beef, bovine, cattle, but I chose to get chicken. And I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of bone broth and why I decided to get it, because I've heard of these benefits and I had to give it a try. Some of the benefits they were talking about, that it may improve sleep and brain function. Of course, I want to sleep better and I also want to have better brain function, don't we all? It's supposed to contain a lot of vitamins and minerals. There's some vitamins and minerals on the side, potassium in there. It also is supposed to improve digestion, your digestive system. There's a lot of talk about this product and how it's one treatment or one supplement that's used to help with leaky gut syndrome. I'm not totally sure about that, but that's what I've heard. I'm going to give this a shot and you see what that's all about. And one of the key things, the reasons why I got this, is that it is supposed to improve joint health. Okay, your joint function as you get older, your joints get a little bit sore, and what I read was that this is supposed to help with that as well as along with inflammation. So I got this, and as you can see, I've already actually started trying this when I open this up. So this is what the bone broth looks like inside. It's almost like a powder crystally type of substance right here. And on this, it says you're supposed to take this with water and have it almost like a soup or whatnot. I've tried taking it just with plain room temperature water, which I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to pour some in here. And this is how I thought I was supposed to take this. But you're actually supposed to take this with warm water or add this into some sort of recipe. Actually, when you take it with warm water, it's not too bad. It just tastes like broth. But I'm going to do it with room temperature water right here. Spilled a little bit on the side. Pour that in. Just show you a little bit. It smells like soup. Smells like soup when you open up the container. So that would explain why it tastes better with hot broth. It's something that we all are used to, hot soup. You can look at it right here. It looks like soup, but it's not hot. You can see it right here. I'm just going to stir it up and try to dissolve some of the crystals as much as possible. You can see some of the crystals on the side of the cup, which spilled off. So I'm just going to stir this up a little bit, try to get as much dissolved as I possibly can. And I'm going to tell you about my experience that I've had with this. As you can see, I've already opened this, and I've been taking this for some time. And as far as it goes with joint health, I noticed that my joints aren't nearly as sore in the evening after working out or running, or just plain simple day-to-day life function. My joints actually are not as sore. And so I find that to be truthful, like one of the studies when they say that improves joint health, because the way my joints are feeling, it feels like they're healthier because I'm not having pain. It could be something else. It could be a placebo effect, but I actually think that it's helping out. As far as the other benefits that I talked about, my sleeping has improved somewhat, noticeably different. And I'm not sure if it's because I cut back on caffeine or it's actually because of this product that I have right here, this bone broth, this chicken bone broth. It looks like it's almost dissolved right here. I'm going to take a sip of it in a second. But as far as brain function, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell if my brain is functioning better because I'm taking this, but it could be. It may help with my digestive system. I'm not totally sure. I have to read the studies. I'm not exactly sure how this will improve my digestive system, but I mean, if the scientists say it does, perhaps it does. But all I know of is that my joints feel better after taking this this collagen product right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of this. One of the benefits, some people say that it helps the skin glow a little bit because of collagen. It helps produce collagen in your skin. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was just paying attention to my joints. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. It looks like it's dissolved quite a bit. So I'm going to set my spoon aside, and I'm going to go ahead and try this. And so this is Vital Proteins Bone Broth Collagen. So it's actually chicken bones that have been boiled down into making collagen. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try this. Let's go on the side really quick. All right, we'll talk about this in a little. It says bone broth made easy. I'm going to take a sip of this. Well, it tastes like bone broth, but cold. I'm not sure if you can resonate with that. If you've ever eaten cold bone broth, usually the only broth that you probably eat is warm or hot broth. But this is what it is. Have another sip of it, and we're going to talk about what they're talking about in Vital Proteins on the side. All right. It says bone broth made easy. Our USDA organic bone broth collagen is great for those looking to get the benefits of bone broth quickly without taking the time to cook and simmer their own bones. Sourced from USDA organic chicken bones, our bone broth collagen is antibiotic and hormone free. It dissolves easily in hot water, making it simple to drink, add to soups, or incorporate into recipes for an added boost of collagen. So nice to know that I don't have to boil my own bones. I guess that's what they're saying. It says 10 grams of bone broth collagen per serving, one simple ingredient, paleo-friendly, sulfate, what does it says? Chondroitin sulfate, 145 milligrams. I'm not sure what that is. Hyaluronic acid. From what I know of hyaluronic acid is that it's supposed to aid with absorption of collagen. USDA organic, like they said, dairy-free, mixed with hot liquids. But as you can see, I mixed this with room temperature water, and it mixed well. It actually dissolved. It took a little time, but it did dissolve in there. So room temperature does work. It probably tastes better with hot water rather than room temperature water, but I tried that. And it says add to recipes. And I'm assuming because this is bone broth, it can easily be incorporated into recipes and add a nice flavor to it. All right, so this is Vital Proteins bone broth collagen. I hope the benefits that I talked about was helpful for you, and you can do further research into deciding if this might be something for you. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.